a look at my, well, very first Galidor set and the first one on the channel. Just picked this up sealed. Been posting some pictures on my Instagram. Been trying to get Galidor sets forever. I found some parts in like a Bionicle bin at a secondhand Lego store, but I never really went out of my way to track down the Galidor figures. Now I'm starting to. I got this one in particular sealed for a really good price. Don't know if I want to get some sealed or what. I want to get the Nick with the kind of robot arm there, which I found a sealed one for a decent price. So I don't know if I'm going to try and buy them sealed, loose. Definitely going to get them loose. Just a matter of what I want to collect with these. They're just very unique. If you don't know the story behind these came out, I think, in an 02. Right after Bionicle came out in 01, trying something different. We're just going to say it didn't work. Basically almost bankrupt the company. And oh boy, are these, is this a interesting thing. This is definitely something very unique, something very different. Even, you know, having Bionicle, with Bionicle right up my alley, this is somewhat like it. But it's definitely a lot more different than I thought it would be. So, might as well get into the review. At the box here, since I do have it, might as well show it off there. You can see some of the kind of combinations on the side there. The back, showing off the figure, the animal there. Galidor.com, which, you know, of course, doesn't exist anymore. And some of the other figures. Again, want to get that Nick, want to get the normal Gorm. Some other random ones, but honestly, a pretty cool looking box. Oh, and do have his head there, which does show the play feature, which I never knew it had a play feature. I know, wrong side. Is it his arm has a play feature? I'm not sure any of the other ones have a play feature. I never knew this guy did, even though I've seen, you know, hundreds of pictures of him. So that's pretty unique. Figure first, checking out the play feature. I guess we'll just pop the head off. Don't know if that'll help with the lighting, if I turn it up. But, yeah, definitely very cool there with the eyes. Did not know this was a part of it, but yeah, definitely very cool. Pop the head back on. Take a look at his kind of spear here, which is an all clear piece. Definitely would have never guessed in 1,000 years this was a Lego piece if I ever saw it. Now, talking about the spear, I think at least I heard about this guy here. Which I'll get into this guy then, but he's got two different head pieces. There's two different molds for him. And then I thought I heard there was also the first run of this was in a dark blue. So I heard that's very hard to find, just kind of a matter of that, which whether that's true or not, haven't seen it, haven't done my research, but that's pretty cool if that is true. The figure articulation I wish was a little bit better here. We got the hinge joint there at the neck, at the shoulders, just a swivel here at the elbows and the hands. Basically almost same for the legs. Hinge joint here, just a swivel, and that's it for the legs. I really wish there was another hinge in here. Maybe tear them apart, add an extra limb. Who knows what you want to do with them. So, combining these with other figures, I don't know how much use you're going to get out of these shorter limb parts, but definitely very interesting parts. Now, connection points, again, the number 5 there. He's got this piece here on his torso. This just pops in here. And this piece on the back, which also, this piece here, which I think I've seen some people use in mocks. This is pretty interesting. This is a separate piece that just pops right over there. So, nothing too special there on the articulation front of it. The blue, it's that basic yellow blue, this sky blue. The colors I definitely do really like. They do stand out, especially trying to just, it's just the kind of beast over here has a lot more white, so they do look good together, but yeah, almost wish you had some more white in them just to match, but that's just a, you know, personal opinion right here, which is the weirdest part. Honestly, I don't know what to think of this. I guess starting off, this chair here looks like almost Emperor Palpatine's throne chair or something. Again, would never guess this is a Lego piece till I saw the joint down there, which he can actually sit on it pretty well. I'll show that off then. But articulation, hinge joint. So let's see, we got 3 different sections here. So hinge joint, which he's like popping out a lot. Then, okay, we'll just plug that back in. The neck, hinge joint. Very interesting the way they've decided to do this. It's so unique. It's so weird. I'm kind of speechless about it. We do have these robotic arms here, which these dual molded, or are these just 2 separate pieces? Not too sure there, but yeah, they just plug in there. Then we have some more rubber pieces. This big piece pops in there, and then I think, yeah, this is just a recolor of the one on him, gray one. So definitely very interesting, kind of left me speechless. Just, there's not a ton to say about this guy. That kind of is what you expect. These parts are annoying, they keep popping out, as you've seen happen like 5 different times. Oh, and does have a tail connection, I guess. I never really paid attention to that. Yeah, doesn't have a tail or anything, so that's pretty interesting. They did include one back there. Size comparisons. Here's the Matoro. Get him standing up, not okay, can't even get him standing up. This is just time of my life here. Okay. Matoro. We got a car who I recently just did a video on. Car there. Again, standard Nika body. We got his broken arm. There goes the camera. Manui, little more on his level. And a Star Wars Double Finn, which I think were these taller than the car, so expecting him to be taller. And for the heck of it, here is a minifigure. Mentioned about the staff, you just kind of pop it in there. There's no really secure way this plugs in here, and else I'm doing it wrong. I mean, you kind of see like some clips in there, but it just kind of shakes around. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but what you gonna do about it? You can at least hold it. There they are, 2 very, very interesting things from the Lego group. Definitely gonna try and get some more. Again, gonna try and get Nick, gonna try and get Gorm, I think was his name. Robot would be cool when they get. But boy, are these interesting, and there are definitely people out there that love them and can make tons of mocks with them, so I don't know. I'm very glad to have this. Personally, don't see much use for any of this mocking, you know, say besides some of the rubber bits or the piece here. Well, I guess you can use this. I don't know. It just depends your building style, but definitely very interesting. If you have any of these, let me know what you think. If you're one of the few people that like them or absolutely, I guess, despise them, just let them be a piece of the past. But very cool. Definitely plan on getting some more, so expect reviews on those at some point. I have no idea when that will happen, but again, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and see you in the next one.